So a student came up to me after class and wanted to chat with me about something that came up. And he was saying to me, I finally got it. I finally got it tonight. He'd been coming to somatic breathwork for a while. And he was, like most of us, when we first come to somatic breathwork, we're like, what is this? It's just weird. It's different. People are making sounds. You have a lot of freedom. What is that? What's happening? And he said he had this really profound moment where he's like, I get it now. And during his breathwork session, he said he got to go into a certain part of his life where he could bring in healing and understanding to some deep, deep emotions that had been coming, or more like suppressed under the surface. Things like shame, things like grief. And he was like, I understand now what this is all about. He also mentioned something really interesting. He said, sometimes I feel like people are performing, which I love. I love these comments because I felt the same way too. When I first started doing somatic breath work and I was like going in there for breath and suddenly everyone's getting all loud and crazy, I was like, good Lord. And my mind went into judgment, went into like criticism, like, oh, come on, you're ruining my experience. But then what changed for me was that I decided to instead let it be a trigger. I decided to let it be inspiration. Instead of me judging, those idiots, or wow, look at them, they're just trying to show off, or they're just needing attention. Instead, for me to be like, all right, can I let myself do that? What would happen if I gave myself that freedom to make sound, to take up space, to do whatever? And that's when things got really interesting for me in somatic breathwork. It reminds me when I was first getting sober 25 years ago, and I'm sitting in this room of people getting sober, and I am like, oh, look at all these losers. And then suddenly I heard a voice in my head that said, yeah, but they're sober and you're not. Can you get sober? And right then I was super humbled. And I was like, all right, I get it. So what's my sign off? Don't quit before the miracle. Let the trigger be the invitation.